Hi, welcome back to my basement shop. As you can see, my hat's coming along. This process that I'm doing is called raising, where I'm working the metal down and around, and I'm getting decent at it. When I started, this is the first time I've ever done a raising project. I didn't really have the feel for it, and I was kind of clumsy, but I'm making faster progress now. I think this is going to be done in time for VBS. It may not be done in time to get a liner in it and get it polished, but it'll be in its final shape. You'll be able to see what the hat looks like, and I'm excited to show it to you. I'm excited to see you at VBS. Let's talk a little bit more about, if you will, how Easter ends. So Easter started with that resurrection, and Jesus had conquered sin and death, which brings about healing. And we participate in that healing with forgiveness. It brings forgiveness for us, and it brings us the opportunity to forgive others. And that's a great thing. So Easter kind of ends with the Ascension. So what does that mean? I used to think the Ascension was kind of like, you can say an airplane ascends. An airplane takes off and ascends into the air. And that's true. That's a perfectly fine use of the word. But that's not how it's being used here. This is like in ancient times. When the prince becomes king, he ascends to the throne. That's how the word is used here in the Ascension. This is not the Jesus flies up and leaves us. This is Jesus is enthroned as king. King of the kingdom that is at hand. King of the universe. King of heaven and earth. King of all that there is. That's what happened. Jesus didn't leave us. He didn't go from being here with us to being way off far away. He went to being king of everywhere. And one of the most important manifestations of that is the Holy Spirit. When Jesus takes the throne, we have the Holy Spirit. And remember, God isn't three different parts. This is Jesus going from being here to being everywhere. So now we have Jesus everywhere with the healing and forgiveness for everyone, for the whole universe. And that's a wonderful thing. Let's talk a little bit more about where I'm going with this hat. So I've run into a problem here. When I'm trying to hammer, I need to have this right about where I'm hammering. And now the hat is starting to hit and get in its own way as I'm trying to work. That was nice and convenient when things were flatter. But now that it's becoming much more bowl-shaped, it's getting hard. But I have a solution that I've already made. So I'm going to change out this raising stake for this one. It's bent over. And it works like this. It goes right here over the horn of the anvil, and now I work things on the side. That wouldn't have been convenient at all when it was flat, but now that it's dished, this is going to be pretty nice. So I should be making more progress. I'll make some video for you, and I'll show it to you later. And I'll see you at VBS. Have a great week.